Man, what's going on, everybody? Swagged out, and you already know why I'm here. And today I'm diving back into a house that I introduced a couple of y'all to already. The house is Perestish Parfum, and I talked about Mira before, which was a coffee-based fragrance. And this time I'm coming back to you with one of my, if not my favorite, it's up there, fragrance note, and that's gonna be vanilla. And with this one, we have cozy vanilla, and I'm gonna tell you right now, the name itself kind of encompasses everything this fragrance is supposed to do. So let's get right into it. Now, this is the box the fragrance comes in. Very nice design, nice aesthetic, period. And slide this bad boy off as you usually do. And inside, it's in there. Like it's in there. And it's really in there. And once you get that bad boy out of your box right there, we're gonna go right here to this bottle, and very similar to the Mira bottle, same aesthetic, of course. You got that P up top for the brand name Perestish. You got that label on the front, little embossed design, nice heavy glass and very heavy cap. And for all of the atomizer snobs, you get this. Beautiful, like beautiful scent. What it's supposed to do is doing it across the board, crazy. So what we're gonna get with this fragrance right here, man, I'm getting it in the air. It smells amazing. What you're gonna get in this fragrance right here, as far as notes go, in the top you're gonna get vanilla, you're gonna get almond, you're gonna get whipped cream. In the mid you're gonna get white woods, and then in the base you're gonna get vanilla bean, tonka bean, and benzoin. Straight to the point. Vanilla is gonna run this game, but it's gonna do it very differently. Now the perfumer here is Jimmy Bowden, and if you know Jimmy, you know these bad boys right here, and you know Accident a la Vanille, my favorite vanilla on the market. And he's back with another vanilla here, but it goes in a very different direction, and mouth watering. It's good in the air, but even better than on air. Let's throw this on skin. Oh, yeah, this is dynamite stuff. So with this one right here, when the fragrance opens, you're obviously going to get that blast of vanilla. Now this vanilla is far more tame than you would expect from a very dark, heavy vanilla. Cozy is really a good word for it, because it's thick enough, heavy enough to be cozy, warm, inviting, but it's not going to overpower some of the other things that are going on. And those other things are going to be that almond, for example, and that whipped cream. So it's gonna give it a little bit of fluffiness to the vanilla while still keeping some of that dense feel of a nice creamy vanilla, and that almond is gonna give you a nice nutty warm opening. Now what I do like about the vanilla here and the almond is, as the fragrance starts to dry down, they transition in different ways. Now as you start to move into the mid, you get a little bit of that white woody mid right there, which is going to give it a little bit of density, but it's not going to get darker or harsher at all. Stays kind of in the same direction, but it does start helping the vanilla and the almond to transition a little bit as it gets to the base. And in the base, of course, it's going to meet up with that vanilla bean and that tonka bean, which is going to give it some more sweetness, some more creaminess. But as it's doing that, the almond is going to, while it does give you that nutty feel throughout the wear, it's also going to give you some of that cherry licorice thing that almond is known to do. And if you don't know that, now you know. So you get some of that nuttiness, you get some of that cherryishness. As you get to the base, that creaminess is still there. The whipped cream kind of dies down a little bit, and you get more of a heavier vanilla in the base. That card's out there. And you're going to get a nice overall vanilla offering. Now this cozy, absolutely, it's more than just a name. The fragrance itself has this very warm, inviting feel to it. It kind of gives the more of a let's stay home, throw on the fireplace, get some blankets, put on some sweaters, whatever. Like that's the feel. It's cozy, literally super appropriate for this weather. I'm digging this one. If you love vanilla fragrances, I absolutely think you should check this out. And if you know what Jimmy Bowden does when he touches vanilla, then you absolutely need to check this one out. This is well, let's see. These right here go for 189 euros, so I think it's $196. 100 ml, amazing fragrance. The presentation I already showed you. Don't gotta speak much about that. Vanilla, creamy, nutty, cherryish, tonka in there to wrap it all up together. Just an amazing, amazing vanilla fragrance overall. And when I tell you that this is not a vanilla that I can tell you it smells like 2 or 3 other ones, just beautiful vanilla, warm, inviting. Go get you somebody you want to be wrapped up with under a blanket. Throw this on and have yourself a cozy vanilla evening. Listen, we get straight to the point here because when fragrances are this good, you don't got to do too much talking. You can check them out at Perestish.com. You can check me out at Fragged Out Swagged Out as you usually do. If you are enjoying this, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you have anything to add, go ahead and throw it in the comments. And if you are watching, you're not currently subscribed, why not? Go ahead, hit that subscribe, and we'll be back with more amazing fragrances as I get them in my hand. So as I usually tell ya, it's fragged out, swagged out, and we out.